Good morning. Good morning, folks. Come on in. We're going for a walk today. There's been an emergency. Oh, what a day. Look at these guys going at it, eh? What a job that is. It's a beautiful day. There has been an emergency, folks, forcing me. Whoa. I don't want to lose my grip. Forcing me to leave the dungeon without my face on. You got it. Hair and makeup didn't take care of this thing today. So we're out in public and we're going to get some coffee. That's the emergency. Oh, that sun is bright. So we're going to get some coffee. What's up, folks? I might as well talk about something while I'm walking. Do you have mentors, guys? We're going to talk about mentor extraction. Extracting from your favorite mentors. This came to mind today as I'm plugging into, I guess, what Lewis Howes called this morning my advisory board. Okay, we may need to switch this up a little. Switch arms there, that's pretty good. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, do you guys have mentors? And are they virtual mentors? And what are you getting from those mentors? Is there a specific purpose for each mentor that you have? That's extremely important. Now here's the deal. I'm in the process of reaching out to some of my mentors in order to get some kind of, this is thinking big here, but that's the only way to think, right? With the goal of doing some collaborations with them. And they're pretty darn big mentors, but I had to kind of took me a while to believe I can be one of these people at that level. Now I've got the belief down. Took a while to kind of self-brainwash myself. Make no mistake, I am nowhere near, or I don't get it twisted, I should say. I am nowhere near these three people. But I like to have a main advisory board, which is my virtual mentors. Three of them. I have three of them. I like to kind of stay plugged into these three, consume all of their content, because that is something you need to do if you plan on reaching out to them. If you want someone to mentor you personally, or if you want to do a collaboration with someone, number one, consume all of their stuff. Because there's nothing that would annoy a mentor more. I know this because Lewis Howes made this clear to me this morning. There's nothing that annoys a mentor more than, or a future mentor, or someone you look up to, than if you reach out to them to do something and you haven't gone through all of their stuff, or more importantly, you're asking them to help you with something that they have clearly addressed in a previous video, book, or course of theirs. So you have to make sure that their stuff has not been covered in something that they have. Super important, and super important for several reasons. As you're consuming all of their content, a couple of things are going to happen. You could very possibly get everything you want from these people, and you won't necessarily require too much from them because they all have it out there. You just have to step up and purchase some of their stuff. So, would you like to know who my three are? When I look for mentors or my advisory board, I have different levels of advisory board. And I don't know these people personally yet. I choose people that I want to be like, okay? People that I want to I want a piece of my brand to be like them. Now, each one of my mentors, I don't want the same things from them, or I don't extract the same exact, I don't try to replicate the same things they all have. I have different mentors for different purposes. Yes, I get overall value from all of them, but can anyone guess who my top 3 are right now? And they've been switching around quite a bit, but now I've nailed it down to 3. Got my wallet, good. 3 that every day I consume a piece of content from each of these, because I want to be a mix. I want to be a mix of these 3 people. I don't want to be exactly like Gary Vaynerchuk, but I want some pieces of what he does. I don't want to be exactly like Tai Lopez, but I want some pieces of what he does, stands for, is. And I don't want to be exactly like Grant Cardone, but I want pieces of Mr. Cardone. So for me, it's Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, and Tai Lopez. So, do I want everything from all of them? Do I want to become exactly like Grant Cardone, or exactly like Tai Lopez, or exactly like Gary Vaynerchuk? I don't. That's my point. What do I want from Tai Lopez? Well, I want his house. No, let's be serious. His social media. I want Tai Lopez's social media game. So I will actually learn. Let's go here. That's why I am following Tai Lopez so closely, is because of his social media game. When it comes to Grant Cardone, his sales game. When it comes to Gary V, his value game, free value. So these are the reasons I follow these mentors. Gary V for the value, to become an expert at free value. That's Gary V for you. Cardone, Grant Cardone, sales, all the way sales with Grant. And Tai Lopez, come on, no one's better in the social media world than Tai Lopez. So when I approach them, which I have done several times, none of them have responded yet for some kind of collaboration. Why? Because my social media game is obviously not strong enough for Mr. Lopez yet. My sales game is not strong enough for Mr. Cardone yet. And my free value game is not strong enough for Mr. Vaynerchuk yet. So I need to sharpen those swords in order to align with these people. And those are high levels, right? Look at that hair. Woo, Marc Lalonde, what is up? So I am at the money store. That's always my first stop. If I'm going to leave the house, oh, that sun is beautiful. If I'm going to leave the house, I'm doing the money store. So guys, I want you to keep that in mind about having, I think, 3 main mentors is a good gauge. It's a good amount to follow on a daily basis. Then, of course, you've got a bunch of others. I guess I could call them secondary mentors. And it would be like Lewis Howes, Ed Millett, Dean Graziosi, Frank Kern, Tom Bilyeu. Those would be secondary because I don't exactly want to be like them, but I still extract from many of them. So I hope that was a nugget, because it is a nugget. It's something that's changed my life dramatically. It's changed my life. I'm becoming parts of those people. So for me, it's Grant Cardone, Tai Lopez, and Gary V. And if I had to choose number 1, it's got to be Tai. That is one smart cookie. Don't let the pretty girls and the Ferraris fool you. There's a lot under there. There's a lot in that brain. Okay, I'm not going to bring you in here. I don't want my pin to slip out. See you guys later on social media. Bye-bye.